And again, intercepting all the bullshit for the masses. Of course, that's what I do. Now, this so-called time travel, we go get into it. I break down a video already on it and the bit of truth that they snatched down. But don't worry about it. I'm going to get back on it and show you some things with this so-called time travel. A lot of people believe in that dumb shit. They never get it. Man create time. You get it? Time is man created. The damn watch and everything. You see different time zone. You see in America they turn the clock backwards 1 hour, push it up 1 hour sometime. They control time. They make it. And I told you they off all the way by trying to fit time into night and day. You understand? Which the Almighty Creator create night and day. And these people right here that they got controlling earth basically try to fit time in it. And I told you they're way off. That's why you have a leap year. And that's why you only have 28 days in only February alone. You understand? No doubt about it. And we go get into this so-called time travel. Let's bam it.
Ever since Ron Mallett was a boy, he harbored a
Ron Mallett.
dream of building a time machine. Today, he is professor of physics at the University of Connecticut and is ready to share his secret with the world.
And as you could see him right there, give you the one eye symbol. He show you that he is a devil puppet they put on, fooling the masses.
Really, it's such a powerful feeling to know that we're actually being able to manipulate space and time.
You hear what he say? Manipulate space and time. You see what it is, people? They got to tie it with space. This fucking fabrication. They sell the human being. Space don't exist. You understand? High up in the sky until you start floating. And they told you what goes up must come down. And at the same time, they tell you that you can go high enough where you just float around. Bullshit.
And it's exciting because this shows that we may be able to control time, and that means that ultimately we may be able to control our destiny in a way that
You
mankind...
hear that? Once you control time, you maybe control your destiny. It's nothing but trash, people. I told you. Science fiction they give the masses. More like a twilight zone you live in.
never has been able to before.
Mallett's motivation began when his father...
You see this? This is what I tell people all the time. You see, he talking about time travel, and you see what he do? He go back to a photo. You understand, people? If they can really time travel, they would have never come up with videos. You understand? Videos and photos. That's the only way you can go back in time. You understand? The only way. If you want to go back to when you was a kid, if you have a video of you, or if you have a photo, that's the only way you can go back. You understand? When shit pass, there's no way you can rewind it and go back like a cassette tape. You understand? You can't do it, people. It's a fake shit, 100%. And once the so-called time tick by, even if you reverse your fucking watch or your clock, you can't go back to what you passed already.
died suddenly of a heart attack. Just 10 years old at the time and totally devastated, Mallett made a pledge.
If I could build a time machine,
You hear that? Dad died when he was 10 years old. His dad passed. So what he gonna do? He gonna build a time machine where he could go back and basically save his dad. Let's see.
go back and see him again, and maybe save his life.
See him again.
For almost half a century, and like many other scientists, he has conducted his research in closed laboratories.
Closed laboratories, but don't trust nobody that they call scientists. They're all fakers and the masses. They're not real. Time for you to wake up, people. They're not real. They're here to deceive the masses, blind your damn eye with science.
It's only been since my young breakthrough at the end of the 20th century that I finally allowed myself to come out.
What this he got on is black and white, kind of look like some kind of priest. Wow.
The time travel closet, so to speak.
Time travel plan.
If he is right, the 21st century will see time travel make the leap
One
from
eye symbol, that's all they give you because they're full of shit. You believe that, people? You believe if something happened to you this morning, then people can go back and change it? It's bullshit, people. All TV, they sell the masses. Or you ever come up with this time travel shit right here if you never see it on a fucking movie on TV?
theory to reality. To reality. Mallet's early work was hidden away in the time traveler's code. He studied black holes particularly.
You hear this? He studied black hole, people. The fucking fake you get from your Einstein. I can't believe this, people. Why is they tricking you? Why is you taking this shit from them? It's just trash. Wow.
But always kept an eye on what was happening within the time travel fraternity.
The early work of my colleagues that really inspired me was the work that had been done in rotating black holes, in wormholes.
Rotating black holes and wormhole. You see where you gotta go, people? You see where you gotta take you before you can get it in your mind that they can really time travel. You see where you gotta take you? All the way to a black hole and a wormhole. Something that don't exist. You see? I never miss.
Cosmic strings. All of these things lead to the possibility of time travel into the past. What I was interested in was a mechanism, something that could be used as a device that was different.
The common theme that unites rotating black
Keep shining that light. Yes, because that light can get you back in time. Dumb people.
holes, wormholes, and cosmic strings is gravity.
Cosmic strings and gravity. Remember, people, there's no such thing as gravity. And you can figure it out if you be smart. You understand? What is gravity? The weight, the thing that they make a scale for when you're standing on it, it tell you how much you weigh. I already told you, people, if you stand beside somebody that weigh 500 pounds and you weigh 100 pounds, there's no way gravity gonna separate you both, pull one down more harder than one to the damn ground. You believe it? You better wake your ass up. There's no such thing as gravity, black hole, wormhole. None of that fucking shit is bullshit. All
Mallet searched to find a new way to harness gravity in order to time travel.
Harness gravity.
Though
You hear that? You gotta harness gravity before you can time travel.
It has no mass. It does have energy. Mallet was convinced that he had to take an unorthodox step to build his time machine.
People, you believe this is TV? They're gonna build a time machine. Wow.
And I found that light could be used to control gravity.
Step to build his time machine.
And I found that light could be used to control gravity.
Wow. Light could be used to control gravity. Wow, people, I told you. Where you think this was gonna go when you see him come on screen say he can time travel? Where it was gonna go? Down the fucking toilet.
Since
Damn.
gravity controls time, then that meant
Yes,
that
gravity controls time, people. Wow, is this guy for real? Gravity controls time. Wow.
I use light to control time. And that's the basis.
Gravity controls time, and you can use light to control gravity. Yes, dumb
My
on.
inspiration of my theory.
Mallet guarded his ideas.
Mallet.
Before announcing his theory, he had to make sure it had substance.
Let's see how we go.
He
find
wanted
out.
to find a way to replicate the frame dragging of a black hole in order to twist space-time around into a loop.
Twist space-time around into a loop. Wow, people, this is a real dumb check right here on this bitter truth. If you believe in time travel, it's the dumbest thing ever. You understand? Just an imagination, and they put it in the movies to fool the dumb folks. Now they're coming out with these fucking documentaries showing you these guys that actually can do it. It's fake shit.
The answer was staring him in the face.
Supernatural.
And I thought,
What is they doing, people? What is they doing? Trying the fucking supernatural on Earth? It's not gonna work. All black magic they're pulling off on the masses. You believe them?
I can create the circulating beam of light. Then this circulating beam of light can lead to a twisting of space.
Wow.
Should lead to a twisting of space.
Wow, this is a dummy right here, people. A fucking dummy. And here to dumb you down. There you go. One fool make many.
If it does lead to a twisting of space, then it should also lead to a twisting of time.
If he can twist time, space, he can twist time.
For months, Mallet worked on his
And
equations.
you see this right here, people? Equation. You're gonna write down numbers just like the Einstein character with your all numbers and your equal and all this dumb shit. You think that can make you figure out how to travel back in time? You think this got something to do with the so-called space? Wow, just putting down some numbers on a board. Dumb on,
He
people.
checked and double-checked the figures until he was ready to unveil his ideas to the world. While cosmic strings and wormholes would require an advanced super civilization with the power of the galaxy at their fingertips, Mallet claims his time machine could be built not in the future, but today.
What you're seeing are four intersecting laser beams that are forming a square in which the light is circulating around in the space.
What make they use this to fool the people? What make you think people gonna believe you? Because you use some laser light, it can take you back in time? Wow. This is dumb.
Is being dragged around by that. And in addition to the twisting of space, eventually in a real model, you'll have a twisting of time as well.
Wow. Twisting
This
of
is a
time.
model of Mallet's time machine.
Wow. The time is just number, people, on the fucking watch or your clock. That's it. It's nothing else, people. You understand? They're the one who bring that shit in. It got nothing to do with the creator. The time is them. They be doing timing. You understand? They're timing their fucking time on the fucking earth. Taking over this earth. Of course, later on they go have to lose. Of course, they go lose at the end of the day. Because they are bad people. You understand? And of course, the good go prevail over them. And they know they create time for their own fucking good.
According to his theory, the laser beams will create enough gravity to replicate the frame dragging of a rotating black
the
hole.
laser beam can create gravity. You believe that, people? The laser beam can create gravity. And I told you the reason why they come up with time is for the satanic earth, the satanic way of living. You understand? If you want to live in this satanic world and participate in it, you got to have time. Time to go to work, time to get off, time. You understand? That's how they control people. With time. Got nothing to do with the Almighty. Bam on.
Some claim this theory is off the wall, but Mallet insists
Fucking dumb shit. You deserve a straight jacket. You're supposed to be in a straight jacket after you reveal this shit right here. But of course, it is a satanic puppet. They're gonna cheer him on.
his machine could create a tiny time loop.
Bullshit. Time
Now,
loop.
the real size of the real device, however, is going to be only about the width of a human hair. And rather than just having 7 lasers like this model, there'll be 10,000.
Mallet is now ready to step from model to time machine. The time traveler in his miniature machine will
All one eye symbol he give you, people. He full of shit. Wake your ass
be a
up.
subatomic particle.
Think if we could warn ourselves of future catastrophes. We don't need to send someone back. If we could just send information.
Warn yourself about future catastrophe. I tell you, people, these are all devil workers. And why you think they're trying to do the supernatural on earth? But you travel back to shit that already passed? Or go in the future and warn people? Dumb on.
Back. Or if we could send back scientific information, medical information.
Scientific and medication information. You understand? Nothing but dumb government shit they're passing off on the masses.
Think about that. Think about if we could send back a cure for AIDS.
Yes, send a cure back for AIDS, the one they create. And I told you, all that shit that they put together, they can cure it. They're the one who make it. Of course they can, but they won't. They're in the masses' pocket for the fucking treatments. That's why they never cure cancer. None of that shit. You understand? They have the fucking hands in your pocket, milking you with every chance they get, or give you a chemo fucking treatment so they can kill every cell in your body. They never give you no treatment.
Cure for cancer.
Yes,
That's
come
more
on.
significant than sending people back.
You believe them, people? Wow. Time travel. What a dumb shit. I told you, it's one of the dumbest shit you ever heard in your life. Brain box, dumb check. Bam.